Hi. I'm back. Back early again. Here's your bubbles right now. Let me get them. My keyboard broken? It's okay. My keyboard isn't broken. I was just feeling a little silly, quirky, you know. What was the thing next to Matt on my bed? This? Oh jeez, I can't. This? It's a squishmallow. It's a candy corn. Guys, it's almost candy corn season. I can't wait. Candy corn is definitely good to eat like once a year. And then after that, it's like I'm good till next year. It is good. I like it. But I don't need more. I don't need it more than like once or twice in October, and then I'm like good. Never had candy corn. It's pretty good. It's got an interesting texture. It's kind of like, the way I wanted to describe it is like waxy. That makes it not sound good. But like if you ate it, like you would get what I mean. It's not bad. It's like I mean it's yeah. You know what? It kind of has a texture similar to like fudge, I feel. It gives that kind of maybe. Actually not really. Not really missing out. I like it. When I worked at a store in high school that sold like candy and snacks and baking ingredients and stuff in bulk, and they sold candy corn all year round, but they would have like different colors of candy corn for different seasons. So like during Halloween they would have like the normal one, but then like during like Christmas they would have a red, green, and white one. During the summer they would have like a blue, white, and red one. During Easter I feel like they had like a purple, green, and yellow one maybe. I don't know, but anyway. We're so lucky I was awake at human hours for these random early streams. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm glad you're awake. Wait, you're awake at human hours. Yeah, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're awake. It's not like this is like DGen hours for you. This is like good. But anyway, I only eat like 2 pieces and then leave that shit alone. I do enjoy candy corn, but yeah, I agree. You don't need like too much of it. Anyway, yeah, I'm here again to go live early. Because I want to make another Clone Hero chart. So, here I am. Good thing, yes, I did have to spend all day yesterday drunk off lack of sleep. But then did you get a good sleep, at least? During the night? That's the important thing. I was up until like 3 or 3, yeah, like 3 or 3:30, 3-ish. Because, well, I wasn't supposed to be up that late. But I got a call for on-call at work, at like 1-ish. What time was it that I got that call? Let me look. I got a call. Oh, it was like, oh, it was even, no, wait, that's the wrong one. I got a call at 1. Yeah, it was exactly 1 a.m. And then I got another call at 2:30 a.m. So, it's kind of crazy. So I was getting calls anyway, so I was kind of glad I was awake, but yeah. I woke up and went for a walk, and I've got a bunch of admin shit done today already. Good. That's good. We love that. I'm also 3K from another letter, but I gotta remember to save for the other thing. Oh yeah, I need to add the channel point redemption for the Christmas cards. I said I was gonna open it up in September, and now it's September 7th, and I still haven't done it. I should do it. The day Taylor Swift got engaged, I was expecting a Laura stream, but was met with disappointment. I literally did stream on the day she got engaged. I, like, actually did. Because I remember I debated putting it in my title, my stream title or not. But I didn't want to deter people from coming into the stream because, people hate her. And I did end up putting it in. How many channel points is the letter gonna be? The Christmas card, I think is... What did I say? Did I settle on 30K? I think that's what I said. 30K for the Christmas cards. Whenever I talked about it that one time. I think that's what I said. Who is calling you at 3 a.m.? Is no one concerned? Yeah, I mean, that's just how my job goes. I meant card, yeah. I think it's gonna be 30K. I mean, I could add it right now, but I feel like I want to set up some kind of little, like, alert for it or something. because I feel like it's kind of special. So I'm not going to set it up now. Maybe I can set it up after the stream and it'll be on for the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. But anyway, normally on a Sunday, I would be doing my meal prep right now. But fun fact, I actually still am doing my meal prep because it's in my slow cooker. I think this is a hack that I need to start using more often. Doing slow cooker recipes that you don't actually have to like do anything. You just like chuck everything in the slow cooker and then I can just stream or do whatever I want while everything's cooking. Genius. Well, I don't know why I haven't been doing this the whole time. I've been doing these recipes that I have to do so much work for. Not so much work. I don't make anything that complicated. But like stuff where I have to like do a bunch of stuff and then like babysit it while it's cooking. You know, like soups and stuff. Anyway, so I technically am doing my meal prep right now. I was just really not in the mood for cooking today. So I was like, let me do something that's easy that takes like no effort. So that's what I did. Is it weird I was searching a song on Chorus and I just randomly see a torque chart? Yeah, I think I was dreaming. Purple, it's true! The rumors are true! The charts are there! Yay! We love it. Also, hi, Purple. I miss seeing Luma on stream. Well, do you want to see her? I can just go get her. I can just bring her in before I start my chart. Hang on, let me get her. I'll bring her. There she is. Oh. Hi. I don't know why she just went still. Oh, here we go. Yep. Say hi. Anything? Not feeling chatty today? She looks mad. I mean, she was like taking a nap, so yeah. Wouldn't you be mad if you were taking a nap and someone came and just like picked you up? You'd probably be pissed too. It's okay, Luma. You're just a baby. She's just a baby. She'll be fine. Do you want to say hi? She clearly does not want to say anything. Okay, let's take you away. Yeah, she was not the happiest. That's okay. She'll be fine. Now she can go back to her nap. Anyways, yeah. Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? I didn't really. I went grocery shopping this morning. And I really wanted to get brownie mix so I could make brownies because I've really been craving brownies recently. And I was like, I could just get brownie mix and make my own brownies and then I could eat them throughout the week. Yum. But I didn't end up doing it because all the brownie mixes that they had at the store required egg. And I don't have any eggs. And I don't want to buy eggs because I don't like them. And I won't actually use them for anything. So I would literally just be buying a whole dozen eggs just to have like one egg in the brownie mix. There you go, Baron. Anyway, so that was kind of disappointing, and I'm just gonna have to keep suffering without brownies, basically. But yeah, I guess I should start my Clone Hero chart if I'm gonna do this, because my goal is basically to finish this chart before my food is ready. So then I can like go have dinner after this. Not that it's gonna be ready anytime soon. It's gonna take like another 3 hours or so. No brownies. I know. I was so sad about it. I was so sad about it. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, let me get my crap together here. This is the song I'm charting. Yay! Do I have a tolerance for spicy food? Yeah, I love spicy food. I ate spicy noodles for lunch. I love spicy food. Yeah, me too. It's yummy. Okay, let me... Hey, OCB! How's it going? Welcome back. We're starting again. New song is about to be in the works. Spicy noodles are goated. The ones I had were pretty yummy. Hell yeah. I guess I should, I'm gonna move my chat up a little bit. There we go. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna change my speed down a little bit. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Excited to work on another chart. Very excited. The chart that I'm gonna do, it's another Hayley Williams one. But I'm gonna grab it. And we'll get started. Where's all my shit in here? Which song am I doing? This one. Yay! I'm also gonna do this so it's out of the way. Me. Oh, I don't know what the difficulty will be yet. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to get the BPM first, so we'll do that. Oh, hang on a sec. I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Now that I know that I can just put everything here and then I can just save the chart file instead of exporting. Best tip ever. Okay. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, and then I'm gonna look it up to see if I'm right. It's probably gonna be loud. Let me know how the volume is. Where is this BPM?
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit.
Looks like 145 to me.
So come out to the deeper side. We could
Let's
be
see if we're
like
right.
teams.
145. That's exactly what it says. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm just too good. Not that it's that difficult. Okay. Let's do this. So it does start right there. Oh, it's already basically like almost right on. Wait, this is section. Please, I always do this. I'm so dumb. This is what I want. 145. And I'm gonna move this up a little. Let's see how it is. I think I want to move move it back just a little.
Keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side. We could be like teamsy soon.
I feel like this is gonna be pretty solid. Most of her songs have been pretty solid after I set the BPM. I haven't really had to do anything. Good to listen through anyway, though, to see what I'm looking for.
Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it
Yeah, song's a vibe. Isn't it so good? Literally all of her songs, bangers. Obsessed. It's such a vibe.
We don't have anything to lose. I don't mind wasting my time in
I feel like it's gonna be pretty solid. But I'm just listening for fun at this point. You know what? I guess I could be smart about this and I could be doing the sections at the same time as I'm just listening through for the tempo. That would probably be like more efficient. Let's do that instead. Let me look up the lyrics, not this song. Might as well. Kill two birds with one stone. Let me get this up over here. Okay. Let's skip up a bit to the verse since we already heard these parts. Back. Here, I think is where it starts.
keep
Yep. First one.
keep
Where's... Okay, then it goes, I guess, straight to a chorus. There's no pre-chorus on this.
you show up in we could be like teamsy soon.
This is where it is.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're all
Okay. I guess this is all just a chorus. Verse 2. Pretty simple song structure, I think.
keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose.
Here's another chorus.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
I was about to get tricked. I thought it was coming. This is the bridge. This is back to the chorus.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always
Yay! Okay. Well, that was nice and easy. Couldn't have been much easier. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? One sec. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna look up these chords as well. The beginning of the song starts with like bass only, but I'm gonna just chart it. But I should look up the chords anyway, just so I have them in case I want them.
keep telling you the water's fine.
Okay. All right, let's give this a listen. I'm getting rid of the metronome now. I'm gonna just get the rhythm down first. Whoop. Whoop. Not correct. Move up. Okay, I think it should be pretty simple. Actually, maybe I can just start the notes now. I'm gonna do this for now and see what I think. I want to figure out what the notes actually are, but I wonder if I can find a bass tab for it. I can always work it out by ear as well. Oh, there's a couple of videos of people playing it on bass. That could be helpful. I'm gonna give it another listen.
Keep telling you the water.
I mean, once I figure it out, it basically is that, just repeated that pattern. I'm just gonna copy it for now. I might change my mind. But then it goes like this. I might just be fine with that as is, except add sustains, obviously. Actually, there's not really sustains, are there? On these ones there are. Enjoy your venting, Baron. See you later. I kind of like that pattern. Like, I think I'm happy with that. I want to work out what the notes are. Give me my piano website. Is that is? I think that's literally what it is. Wait. Gamers using the clap when they're charting. Hi, Fig. I always use the clap, at least at first. I might not have had it on much. Yeah, I know. I think I used it for a bit the other day, but yeah. How are you? How's it going? So, wait a sec. Wait, I literally is exactly what I did. I was trying to confirm if the note in the middle of this one was the same as the low note of this, and it is. Oh my god, my ear is unmatched. Wow. Genius, not gonna lie. I'm really not. Okay, wait, but I like this. And then what is this? Oops. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm already hyped. Hi Visual. How's it going? Going well. I'm starting to understand the problem you're in looking for the Mario Kart World songs. Oh no. Tell me the problem. They're just not available yet. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Hopefully, like, maybe they will be at some point. But that's fair. The game is, like, only a couple months old. But, like, the interesting thing is, like, when I was looking through, because a lot of people have them uploaded to SoundCloud, and I'm not an audio expert whatsoever. And to be honest, I can't really hear the difference in like sound quality a lot of the time, but like a lot of the ones I found on sound quality did seem like really, really good quality. It seemed like that one specifically just was not. Like some of the other ones I looked for seemed a lot better, the ones that I found. Or I could just be totally wrong. Hi Dolphin, I do. I haven't done it on stream that much. But I'm getting back into it right now. This week. That's so sick. Thank you. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm charting Hayley Williams' new album. So that's what I'm working on. I think this pattern just continues, not gonna lie.
Keep telling you the water's fine.
Oh, nope, that's different. She tricked me. What the hell? It's roughly the same though. Can I offer you a nugget of wisdom that might help? Sure. I always love a nugget of wisdom. I used to make beat maps for Beat Saber and Osu. Oh, that's cool. I never played. I tried Osu like once. I've never played Beat Saber, but I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to try Beat Saber. It looks cool. I've never really like played many VR. I haven't played VR actually really at all. But that's cool. That's cool. Um, they're both really fun. Yeah. Osu seemed I watched some people play Osu for a bit once. It seems like a very like chill, I like the vibe of it. It seems like a very chill vibe. But I never really got like super into it. That's cool though. That's awesome. Um, can I get a regular nugget maybe? Like a chicken nugget? I also would love a chicken nugget. If we're getting chicken nuggets, can like we also get me some? Also, I'm gonna move the chat up here. I like it better up here for this. There's an app called Spec that literally visualizes the quality of an audio file. I sent you a download link to it. Oh yeah, I think the person that messaged me through like the chorus bot also mentioned Spec. I should actually do that. I really audio is a scary world to me, but I should actually like maybe try to learn something. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the rest of this. The rest of the audio I have should be good, I think. Maybe it's not. I should look in there.
You show up in a scuba suit.
I think it's gonna repeat this orange one here. I should probably copy that instead. Wait, what do I want? I'm gonna make dinner, but I'll have the stream up. Thanks, Dolphin. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy making your dinner. I hope you're making something really good. I guess this is where the pattern starts.
So come out to the deeper side.
Ooh, see, this woman, she is so tricky. Now it goes back to the other one. It's really not a big deal. That's so funny. I literally was like, oh, it's gonna be this repeating one, and then it wasn't.
We could be like teasing.
She's keeping us on our toes. Okay, that was back to the same one. Okay, then this one, I'm just gonna chart the piano chords, because there's like nothing else. Well, I guess the bass continues. Wait, let me give it a listen.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
I don't know what I want, actually. I'm skipping it for now. I'm gonna go to the other verse because now I know there's actual guitar. So, I did find a Reddit link that brought me to a Google Drive of downloads of the entire OCD. Oh, OCD. Help my brain. Our entire OST. I copped Egg World from there to compare with yours. Hopefully, it's better. We'll see. My first ever programming teacher back in high school had this textbook that we used all the time. In the back, there was a golden nuggets of wisdom, and that stuck with me forever. That's so fun. I think you've said that to me before. Like, I feel like in the past when I've charted, you said something about a nugget of wisdom, like even like last year. So clearly, yeah, it really did stick with you because you're consistent. Just watching and leaving, but have fun charting. It seems like a lot of work. Thanks, Visual. I will have fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night as well. Okay, I'm gonna move on to I'm gonna decide later what I want to do with the verse. I mean, sorry, the chorus. But this part I know has guitar in it.
Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup. But the monster.
But hang on. Did I do this already? No, I didn't do anything to it. Hold on. There's part of it that I feel like I can't quite hear. Negative Wisdom is just a great collection of words. Yeah, it is good. It is good. I wish that we could have chicken nuggets, though. Yeah, there one I feel like I might have found a Google Drive as well, Fig, that had the Mario Kart songs in it, and I feel like I also went in there to see if I could find it, and it sounded similar to me. I didn't like actually check the quality, but it sounded to be honest, I feel like it's the same one that people are just sharing around in all these different places. Which is funny, but hopefully we'll get better ones. Nintendo has Nintendo Music, which is their own like music streaming like app. And I'm like hoping that maybe at some point they put it on there and I can just get from there somehow. But they seem to kind of take forever to put music from like new games up. It's kind of all like music from old games right now. But good resource if I want to do anything older. Okay, I'm gonna give this a listen and see if I can hear anything better.
Waste mine.
Well, that does sound different. Interesting.
Knew the water's fine. Megan called it.
Wow, that really did make it a lot clearer. I'm exporting this. We need this. we need this in Moonscraper. Let me. Perfect. The YouTube downloader I used to use is currently not working. That's, oh my god, the aware emote. That's so good. I love. Wait, that's in my chat? Why have I literally never seen it? I love that like set of emotes, like the ones that look like this. Oh, what's another one? Like these ones? They're so good. But I've never even seen that aware one. But yeah, that does suck. There was another thing that when I got the response from the chorus person, they said they listed like a bunch of options for like where you can download stuff, and there was this one, I forget what it was called, but anyway, it also wasn't working. And then I looked it up on Reddit and everyone was talking about how it doesn't work anymore, and I was like, oh great. Okay, I'm gonna add this real quick. I also have a question about Moonscraper. This isn't really that big of an inconvenience, so it doesn't really matter, but is there a way to make it so that it plays like I can play the whatever I have as the guitar audio instead of the main one? Because I tried it, I thought it was this at first, but all this does is change the waveform. And then I played it and it was the same, and I was like, oh. But is there a way that you can make it like change which one it plays? Because like all I've been doing is like when I want to listen to the other one, I just delete this one, which works, and it's fine. But like if there's a way to do it without having to re-add, that'd be kind of cool. Now I have to add this back. Options. Ooh. Ah, I see. I see. See, this is why I stream. You can adjust the volume of every audio track from there. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that in a video like tutorial that I was looking at for Moonscraper once, and then I lost the knowledge somewhere in the back of my brain in between now and then. Okay, wait. Okay, this is interesting. What is that top note? Okay, just curious. Again, not that it really matters. I'm just gonna chart those top notes at first, until I can hear what's like actually going on in the lower ones. Is that correct spacing? No. That... I think that needs to go here, actually. They're like on the offbeats. All of them. Yeah, they are. Yay for figuring things out. I think it just goes like this through the whole way. Oh. Okay, I need to figure out what is in between them. When I'm using my stems, I keep a little bit of the main song going at like 5 to 10% to help round out what I'm trying to listen to. Audacity or any other AI stem separators will remove stuff you need, so this helps kind of bring it back a bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll do it like this for now to see how that sounds. Oh, wait a minute. Haha, I didn't add the silence. Guess who's a dumbass? I was like, that doesn't sound right immediately. Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. That's so funny. Is this just gonna replace my file? I hope so. At least in the folder. Yes, replace this. And I'll replace this also. Just in case. Okay, now this is gonna be wrong. Hang on, get rid of this. It actually is on beat. Haha, funny how that works. It was my fault. That's funny. You might be surprised, but not everyone shortens my name to Fig. They use the other part. That's odd. That's funny though. Where does your how did you pick this as a username? People sometimes have interesting origin stories of their names. Exactly. Okay, I have to figure out what I'm actually doing. It sounds like, I can't tell. It sounds like it's like a, almost like a... I'm going back over here for a sec. It sounds like it's just like repeating notes, like the same note twice, like as in, hold on, that's not a good way to explain. Like, this is what I'm hearing. It might be wrong. Oh, that's not placed correctly at all. I don't know if I like that. That's what it sounds like to me. When I was a literal child and I just got an Xbox One, I contemplated for literally dozens of seconds. After I came up with it, I've not come up with anything better since. I've just been rolling with it. I mean, that is an amazing origin story. Sometimes stuff just comes from random stuff like that. My username came from a typo, like a very sleepy typo that I made when I was texting on my friend's phone when I was like 14, and I accidentally typed my name with a Q on the end instead of an A. Like I missed the A on the keyboard and typed Lork, Laurq, and we were both like delirious, had like no sleep, and we were like dying. And I was like, that was like just like the funniest thing we had ever heard in that moment of our lives. And then I was like Lork the stork. And then now it's here forever. Forever. That was actually my original username. Like that was my name on Instagram and like other socials and stuff for a while. It was like this with a Q. And usually if I have to make alt accounts for anything, that's my username on like if I'm making alts for stuff. And then at some point I just changed it to Laura. And now that's like literally most random moment and it's stuck. Now it's my branding. I think I was feeling particularly hostile toward Fig Newtons at the time as well. Wow, what an origin story. Lork is a great alien alias. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, Dolphin. Yeah, just like, yeah, now here we are all this time later and it's still my name. I would have never imagined, like, at the time I probably didn't even really know, like, much about Twitch or had ever used it that much. Now, like, I have freaking a channel and emotes that are storks and, like, it's the whole thing. And never thought it would be like that. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know if I like what I'm doing here. It's not giving correct. I need to listen some more. Maybe it is. Oh. Okay, wait, if this is the same pattern, this is a good spot to hear it, because the other stuff drops out. If it's the same pattern all the way throughout, maybe I just copy this. You know why I think I was confusing my brain? I feel like what it's actually doing. Let me take everybody to music school for a sec. Not really. But I feel like what it's doing is... Okay, wait. Hang on, I need to hear it again, actually, before I do this. Wait, what? I just want to say all of this would be way easier if I had an actual keyboard in front of me. This is the best point redeem ever. I'm glad you enjoy wasting your points. Damn, I guess it's unlimited. You can really just redeem it like literally as many times as you want. That's kind of crazy. I guess that's the point if you just want to get rid of them all. Okay, wait. I need to hear some of this again. I actually really just can't figure it out. Because I was gonna say, I think what's confusing me, because I had put them in as like these two repeating notes, like going down, but then like going up to these other notes. But it doesn't sound quite like these two notes and these two notes and these two notes are the same. And I'm trying to figure that out. And I think I'm realizing part of why it's confusing me is it might be the same note in different octaves. So it sounds like they're different note. Well, they are, but like they're the same. And I think that's what's like confusing my head. I could be totally wrong, but it's like messing me. I think it repeats like throughout the rest of the song after this, to be honest. I think this is the best spot to hear it though, because it's kind of isolated. Wait. Like, yeah, it keeps going. But then I feel like it gets harder to hear. What about here? Oh, that's different. That's like relatively easy to hear though. Maybe I just leave this part behind and go do that part for now. Me just skipping everything, procrastinating what I don't want to do. That's just my life. Because I feel like that's easy to hear. I'm going to turn this down a little. Hang on. Okay. I'm pretty sure we all do that. Yeah. Sometimes it's what you have to do. Just, again, in charting and in life. Whoop. I think this actually goes, wait. Some people will mark parts that they charted with SP so you can easily see your progress. Ah, that's kind of smart. Wow, people have some crazy strategies. That's cool. Hi, May. How are you? I'm gonna guess this. I could be wrong. Oh, it was right. Literally the most minor, minuscule win. May, when's the baby coming? Me when I ask you every time. First day off work, slept until 9 a.m. I love that for you. That's iconic. That's amazing. It's one of, actually, somebody else that I know, she used to be my boss at work, not anymore, but I was FaceTiming her last week, like catching up with her, and she's getting induced this week. Everybody's having babies. They really weren't kidding when they said that, like, once you get to your, like, you know, mid to late 20s, like, everybody is just doing everything all the time. Literally everyone is getting married. Everyone's having babies. Everybody's, like, doing crazy stuff. It's wild. In the next 3 weeks. Woo! That's so exciting. That's awesome. Are you excited? Are you, like, over being pregnant? Because my friend who I was talking to last week definitely was like, I'm over it. Like, I'm ready for it to be done. But she was like, I'm also scared to give birth. And I was like, well, yeah, real. I don't blame you. It also motivates me when I see that 85% is blue. It's like, I'm nearly there. Let's push through the hard part. Yeah, that's cool. Like a visual indicator. Oh, it goes right back up to blue. I'm gonna guess again. I'm over not being able to lay down properly. I've only been a side sleeper since 20 weeks. Wow. True. Yeah. Wait, you've been a side sleeper since 20 weeks. So you're not normally a side sleeper? How do you usually sleep? Wait, this is so interesting. Because I'm always a side sleeper. Like, only ever. That's just my default setting, I think. But wow, that's wild. I'm normally like, I'm normally kind of tummy slash side. Yeah, well, I guess sleeping on your stomach really doesn't work when you're pregnant. That's fair. That's wild. Yeah, I guess sometimes I might roll onto my stomach, but switching from one side to the other is pain. I can imagine. That's wild. Well, I'm excited for you to be done, and then you can sleep however you want. And then you have a baby. Crazy. You can feel your organs getting squished. Ugh. Oh, I will never. I mean, hey, there's room to change your mind, I guess. But like, if you ask me right now, I will never. I will never. That's so wild. Yeah, that's crazy though. Damn. Oh, it's different, I think. Oh no, I just got the timing wrong, I think. I said I never wanted to be pregnant because I never wanted an alien in my belly, and look where we are. Alien is almost fully grown. But oh, okay. But once it's there, it's very special. Never mind. We weren't having the brain connection there. Oh, and you do get used to it. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense because, like, it's natural. Like, it's literally the most natural thing you can do, but seems unnatural to my brain. I think maybe it just feels like that until you do it. Maybe that's what you're confirming. To just do the same thing again. This was easy. Did Haley and Taylor break up? Everyone coming to me for the official Paramore news. I love it. I don't know. Maybe. Seems like it. I actually have no idea. I think some shit went down. Who knows if they're broken up? But it sounds like at the very least Paramore is staying together, so thank goodness. According to Haley, Paramore is just on a break and then they're gonna get back to shit. I think, to be honest, I just feel, not that I am one to really speculate on people's lives, but I think like they both have a lot. They both have a lot of baggage. And I think that is hard when you're literally famous people in a relationship. And so hopefully, like, you know, they're just taking a little break and then everything's all good. But who knows? But yeah, people definitely are fucking losing their minds. Like, everybody's losing their shit every day. I'm just here for the music, man. Not really. I do hope the best for them. But it's funny that you're getting TikToks about it, and I'm not surprised. My whole Twitter was, like, in shambles the moment that she started, like, releasing all this music. So yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I can't hear after that part. It's so funny when I read the comments on TikToks. People are so annoying, respectfully. People, like, kind of need to get a grip, I feel. I definitely get, like, being invested, but, or feeling invested, but also chill, respectfully. I didn't know you could map this shit out. Call me impressed. Yeah, I've been taking this up as a hobby for the last, like, well, I started like a year ago, but more recently I've gotten into it a lot more. But like now I'll show you. Now people can download the charts I've made, which, sorry, my chat's in the middle of the screen. Which is so fun and cool. And I'm proud of them, which is nice to be proud of something. It's really awesome. It's literally like, I was saying this the other day when I was streaming and charting, but like actually genuinely like the most satisfying hobby out of like all the hobbies that I have. And I was talking about how I always jump around to like a million different hobbies and I can never commit to anything or settle on anything. And I'm settled on this, at least for now. I definitely think I have undiagnosed ADHD, and I think that's just the nature of my life. Like, I'm just doomed to always start things and not finish them, or jump around to a million different things all the time and want to do a million things. But like, this seems to be sticking. I don't know. I also think I would commit to more of my hobbies if I had more time. And I don't have that much time, but yeah. If you love music, it really scratches an itch. That's exactly it. Like, it scratches the music itch and the gaming itch at the same time. And like, I want to do more music related stuff again, but I sometimes don't have that much time for it. What are you shredding? Hi, Jared. I'm working on a custom chart for the song Zissou by Hayley Williams. How's it going? You're inspecting songs with an insane level of detail to where you can really appreciate it at a deeper level. Yeah, I really like that part. There's so many, I was saying too, like the other day, there's so many guitar parts in songs like I didn't notice until I either played them on Clone Hero from charts that other people made and they charted something that I'd never heard, or just charting it myself. Hi, Julia. Welcome. How are you? How's the kitty going? The kitty's going good. Do you want to see her? I brought her in here before, and she looked grumpy. Maybe she'll be less grumpy this time. She's chilling. I can bring her in, though. She's probably just laying around. That's usually what cats do. Actually, it'd be a good excuse to go check on my chicken as well. I'm cooking chicken in my slow cooker right now, so I'll get her. I would leave her be grumpy. No, she's fine. She's fine. Hold on. I have to check on my food anyway. Here's the baby. Oh, what's the matter? I know, she's growing up. She has her paw on the top of my monitor right now. I wish you could see it. My child. Yep. She's so cute. You're so cute. She's not that grumpy. I think this is just what she looks like. Anyway, she's pretty good. She doesn't look grumpy. Thank you for showing me. Of course. Anytime. Okay, I'm back now. I went to go check on the food, as I said I would. I'm making chili in my slow cooker right now. So I went to go look at it. It still has a few more hours though, which is why I'm doing this. Okay, I need to hear the end of this part. It's kind of eluding me right now. Like, why does it sound like that part just completely disappears? But it must not. And then it comes back. Ooh, wait, maybe that part. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait, I'm gonna keep copying and pasting though. It does do something different, I think. Also, when does it properly start? Oh, I guess that is where it properly starts. Let me grab it all. Is this where it... Like, it sounds like it goes lower there. Maybe I should slow it down. I forget that this is an option. Like, you guys hear that too, right? Very interesting. It does this one more time. I'm kind of feeling... Might be time for an open strum, Fig's favorite. I think for real though. I think it doubles these as well. This is what I'm thinking. Let me play it up again. Let me put it on 200 speed. Open notes, let's go! Yep, we love it. Gonna prepare for my stream, Laura. Hope you have a good time with the note placing shenanigans. Thank you. I hope you have a good stream, Dolphin. I appreciate you popping in. Do you see what the vision? Do you see what I'm doing here? Does that seem right? I think that seems good. Seems all right. But now I'm wondering if it does that same bit in the other spot that I couldn't figure out, you know? I'm gonna copy it and see what's up. Whoop. Big Froggy. Who's that? Is this Colleen? Are you logged in on like another browser or something as Big Froggy? Weird account logged in on my computer. Colleen just showed up on her alt. Hi, Colleen. How's your new home? Tell us all about it. I want to hear everything. No, come back. Oh, are you gonna go switch to your other account? Okay, I'll see you soon. I think that is what it is. See? We could hear it better in the other part. So true. You know what? I am gonna do the star power thing for the parts that I've already charted. That's really smart, and I'm wishing that I had done it. I'm just gonna throw it on right from the start. One of the charts I uploaded the ones for Whim and Hard, the ones I was working on stream like the other day. I added them to Chorus and I scanned my folder and then it was like, there's an error, and I was like, what the hell? And I looked and it gave me like the error sheet or whatever, and it said the error was that there was a star power that had no notes in it, and I was like, what the heck? There shouldn't be. And then I looked in the chart file and I had like one random, like it was just like this. Like one by itself. I was like, whoops. I don't know how that got in there. I never noticed it. Because I was like, there's no way I would have done a star power with nothing in it. Okay. Welcome back, Colleen, on your real account. Okay, now you have to tell us about your new home. How is it? Do you love it? It looked nice from what I saw. This part I'm not done yet. And the bridge I'm like kind of done. It's good. That's good. Can you see the ocean from your window? Is there anywhere on the island that you can't see the ocean from? I have to do my dishes still, but maybe I will do them later. Ooh, you don't have a dishwasher? You didn't have a dishwasher in your other places though, did you? Not from my house because it's in town. Oh, darn. I click around on Moosecraper a lot and accidentally place notes and such that same way because I forget I'm not in select and drag mode. Yeah, sometimes what I do too is like if I'm doing something like, let's say if I have the lyrics or something, I'll accidentally like click. See, I just did it. I'll accidentally click when I'm doing something else, and then that's usually sometimes what gets me. That was probably what happened with the other one. The funny thing is, if I want, I could go back through the VOD and see if I could find when I did it. Although, yeah, no, it would have been on stream that I did it because it was when I was starting WIM the other day. You not want to live somewhere that you can see water because then if there's a storm, it will come in your house. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess that kind of makes sense. You used to have a dishwasher? Wow, that's lucky. Well, you'll be okay without it. I do a lot more cooking than you do, and I've survived without a dishwasher. Wow, look at this. It's so nice. It really is just like a progress bar. How satisfying. I just have to knit dish clothes. We love dish clothes. Okay, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this chorus. I think my first instinct when I heard the song was that I wanted to chart the piano just as taps. But I don't know if there's something else that I should or could chart instead. Let me hear it on here again. It doesn't sound like there's a lot else there. I was wondering if there was like maybe a bass part that I was missing or something. But I guess I should turn up the actual song.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Keep
I don't know. I don't really hear much else. You need to learn to do more cooking? Yeah. I do a lot of cooking now. But I didn't used to enjoy cooking. Back when I first moved away for school, I definitely did not do a lot of cooking. But now I do. I'm cooking right now. In my crock pot. Not actively cooking, but something is cooking. It smells good also. I'm excited to eat it. Okay. I'll listen to this again. I need to turn this down a little bit. I just had shake and bake the other day that Mother and Bruce left, but nopers. Shake and bake is a classic. Classic in our household. What's the chords anyway? It does not really taste that good. No, it doesn't really. It's really plain. You can like, if you want to have like baked breaded like chicken, just make it with breadcrumbs or make it with like cornflakes or something, like crushed cornflakes. That's good for breading. Lately, I do not think many things taste that good. I mean, haven't you always kind of thought that not that many things taste good? Not to call you out. Yeah, exactly. Plain In-N-Out fries. I've never had In-N-Out before. I don't even think we have it in Canada. But I've never had it when I've been to the States. I don't think. Even things that used to taste good, I do not want to eat them much. Well, you have to eat something. What is... The chorus only has 3 chords.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
Oh, you're saying it doesn't taste that good. I see. You're talking about things that don't taste good. I see, man. It's pretty good, but the context is important. People hype it up, but it's a dangerous game. Food? What? In-N-Out? I don't know. Now I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, we are talking about In-N-Out. Okay. I see. I see. The burgers are bomb AF, but get the fries somewhere else. That's interesting. So then where would you get fries? Fig or Baron? Any opinion? That's the strat. Get the burger, but then get the fries somewhere else. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't really like burgers. Anytime I go to a burger place, I usually get chicken, not actually burgers. I prefer like chicken burgers or chicken sandwiches, not opening this debate again. Anywhere but In-N-Out. Okay. I'm gonna be real, I'm not a big fan of fries. Ooh, that's a pretty hot take, I feel. I feel like most people enjoy fries. That's interesting. You're with me? You prefer chicken as well? You have KFC in Canada, right? We do, May, but like I feel like KFC is like bottom of the barrel worst fast food ever in Canada and America. PFK. Yeah. In Canada, we have KFC, but it also says PFK because that's the French version. PFK is the French version. But yeah, KFC is like terrible in North America, I feel. Like I would not put that shit in my body. But like I've heard that in Australia it's actually good. So, I've heard that like maybe I'll have to try it at some point like there instead. We went to a PFK last week. I don't really know why. Well, I mean, was it good, Colleen? What did you have? KFC seasoning is yummy, but floppy chips. Interesting. My favorite kind of burger is a smash burger, but not a lot of places makes them. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've tried those, but I definitely have heard of them. You just had fries. Yeah. I'm very happy KFC brought back potato wedges. So yum. I don't think I've had their potato wedges. When I was a kid, I used to like the KFC like popcorn chicken. That was yummy. Depends which store you go to. All the fast food places just hire children here. They don't have a care factor for quality. Yeah. There's actually a lot of controversy. I shouldn't get into this on stream. There's a lot of controversy in Canada right now about like especially like minimum wage type places like fast food places and retail places and stuff because they have this like I don't know if they get like some kind of government grant or like something along those lines, but there's basically like a hiring scheme for like immigrants and I don't know anything about it. So please nobody clip anything. Don't take me out of context. I literally have just heard people being mad about stuff. Which I think a lot of it is people being racist. Because people are like, places should hire Canadians to work in places. Like a lot of people have that kind of complex where it's like nobody wants to hire like good Canadian like workers anymore. Everybody wants to hire immigrants. Like that's a conversation. But then I feel like there's actually something problematic about something about all of this. I don't know. I'm gonna be real again. Controversial conversations are what charting streams are about, or at least that's what mine were like. Yeah, I mean, there's always an opportunity for some. I want to see if I can look this up. I have no idea. I don't even know. There's like an acronym for it. Anyways, I don't know. I've just seen people on Reddit being mad, which, like, what else is fucking new? People on Reddit are always mad. You know what fast food I love? There are a lot of anti-immigration sentiments going around lately. Feels bad. Yeah, feels bad as someone who's probably about to be an immigrant. But, like, what can you do, I guess? Although, I think people need to be honest about what they're actually mad about in terms of immigration, because I hate to say it, but, like, I don't think I'm the type of... Colleen, you are not an immigrant. You moved provinces, not countries. I don't think that I'm the type of immigrant that would make people mad, and you can probably understand what I'm trying to describe in that sense. People just don't want to see people that look different than them in their spaces, which is so fucking stupid. Like, get over it. Let your life be enriched. Stop resisting. Maybe learn something. Pick up a book. Talk to someone who isn't like you. Like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, there is a lot of anti-immigrant bullshit. People are, and like everywhere. Like, I thought it was like a Canadian thing. Like, and I mean, America obviously also has a lot. But like, I've even been seeing it from like a lot of other countries too. Let your life be enriched. Exactly. Let your life be enriched. Stop resisting the enrichment. People are being told what they need to be angry at and kind of eating up the bait. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of just what happens in society. We live in a society. My baby daddy is an immigrant. Amen, May. I love that for you. That's iconic. Immigration is literally always a positive for virtually every country. Yeah, I'm glad to see that we're all pro-immigration here. Thank you, everybody. Good to have a little vibe check on my chat every once in a while. Yeah, no, it's crazy though. How did we get on this subject? Oh yeah, we were talking about fast food. Wow. Crazy how this slippery slope. Conversations. They just lead from one thing to another. Oh yeah, because May was saying that that fast food doesn't really have quality check because they just hire kids. And I was saying how we hire a lot of immigrants. I guess I'm technically an immigrant, but I was also born with citizenship, so does that count? Yeah, that's tricky. I don't know. That is tricky. I feel like the tricky thing is what a lot of people that I know who have immigrated to Canada have told me is it's like you immigrate and then you're always an immigrant wherever you are, but then you've left your home country for so long that like if you go back there, you feel like an immigrant there too. It's kind of like this sense of like people have described this to me, like a sense of like not really having like a true home or like place that you're from like once you immigrate, because like yeah, like what is like my mom moved here from England when she was a kid, and like I don't know, like I don't think she would necessarily feel super, you know, right at home if she went back to England. Who knows? We could ask her. Why doesn't she just come and chat? um that's what my partner feels. Yeah. It's definitely a lot. I mean, I moved to the other side of Canada. So did Colleen. We both moved opposite directions to the other sides of Canada from our parents. But that's how I feel too, even though it's not the same because I did not leave the country. No home. Yeah. I mean, Colleen, I think you'll maybe get used to it, hopefully. I've been here for how long? Over 2 years now. And I mean, I haven't really cared to make this place feel like a home to me because I came here knowing that I wasn't going to stay. I moved knowing that this was temporary. And I guess I kind of feel a sense of home. Like, I kind of feel at home here, I guess. It's where I live. My cat's here. My computer's here. That's all I need. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been here almost 2 years. That's true, I guess. But you haven't been, like, settled, though. Like, I feel like it's not the same moving somewhere and living in a hotel for like years. Now that you actually have like a home, maybe it'll be better. But home is wherever Froggy goes. Froggy was not here before. Yeah, but now Froggy is. Iconic. The hotel feels more like my home. Well, because you've only been in this place for like a few days. I think it might feel like home eventually, but then aren't you moving again? So like, you know. So fun. I want to go visit my hotel, but it's weird. I mean, they know you. The owners like know you. You could definitely just drop in. They said they're naming a room after you. So I think it would be fine for you to drop in. I might not move again because I have a dresser now. Oh, yeah. Good call. Don't move the dresser. Once you accumulate furniture, just stay where you are. Anyway. Yeah, fun chats. Much to think about. What is home? I guess it means something different to everyone. For real, I wish I didn't have or need furniture. I mean, technically you don't need it. If you want to just like sleep on the floor and just like leave all your stuff everywhere. Once I get a couch, then I'm living here forever. Forever. See, that's the kind of good thing about like my situation is that I moved into a furnished place and none of the furniture is mine. So like, yeah, whenever I move, I still have lots of stuff to move, but like I don't have to move like my bed or a mattress or my couch or my table and chairs or my desk because none of it's mine. So it's kind of nice in that sense. Like obviously moving's always stressful, but at least I don't have to move all of my shit. Fun chats. Yeah, exactly, Fig. I wasn't even thinking of my bed. I was thinking about my desk for PC. Yeah, that's your sign to move back home. True. The bed I sleep on for now is not mine. Is it like, did it come with the place, Colleen? Or are you just borrowing it? Moving furniture sucks. Yeah, I've been lucky because I moved from Ontario to BC, which is a big move, but I didn't bring any furniture with me. I got rid of all the furniture that I had, which wasn't a lot, but I got rid of all of it before I left. I either sold it or like donated it or whatever. And it was still a pain moving because I lived in like an apartment. Like Colleen came and fully disassembled my entire bed, and then we sold it to someone, a family member, I think. But like everything that I moved when I moved here, I shipped it. Like I brought extra suitcases on the plane, and then everything else I shipped it. I think I shipped about 12 boxes here, and that was enough to bring like all of my stuff. So like low key, like when I move next year, like that's kind of going to be the goal. Like get everything into 12 boxes again. Obviously I've probably accumulated like a bit more stuff since coming here, but the thing that is going to be the biggest pain for me to move is my vinyl collection. Guys, don't collect things. Once you start collecting things, that's almost as annoying to move as furniture. Don't collect stuff. That is my motto of life. But I already started, so it's too late for me now. So I'm just going to continue. But yeah, moving just sucks in general. But like the thing is, if you're not happy where you're at, you got to go somewhere. Like my puzzles, but I only brought some, but hopefully someday more can come. Yeah. Well, and then it's like stuff like that. It's like I don't even need it, but it's also like I don't have anywhere to leave it. Like that's the other tricky thing about what I've done is that I moved to the other side of the country. So now, and I'm not, spoiler alert, I'm not planning on moving back home. But like now it's like if I want to leave anything behind, then what the heck do I do? Because I don't have any connections here. I'm never fucking coming back here. To be honest. At least I hope I never do. So then like if I want to leave anything behind, do I take it all the way to Ontario and leave it there? These are the things I think about. Never going home. Sorry, Colleen. Not never going home, just not living at home. I moved down here with 3 boxes and a suitcase, and now it's 5 boxes, 2 suitcases, and random shit that doesn't fit in boxes, plus furniture and PC. I wish I had less shit so I would move easier. But I also wish I owned a home so I could actually accumulate shit without it being such a pain to manage. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like, it's so expensive to fucking live anywhere that it's like, no matter where you live, it's gonna be small, and then you have no room for anything anyway. Yeah. Because then there's like also so much stuff that I've already left at my parents' house that I would like, but I can't have it here. I have no space. I already don't even have enough space for the stuff that I did bring. Guys, why is it so stressful to just exist? Not gonna lie. Uh, I'm gonna start living a minimalist style life. I'm gonna get rid of everything I own. I really won't. I say that as if I'm not the most sentimental person to literally ever exist. Like actually. I keep everything. Um that's why I figure I can stay where I am if it stays okay, because anywhere else I would go right now would be around the same size and cost. Yeah. Imagine having to add baby shit to your life. It's fucked. Well, yeah. I mean, I was a baby once. Think about all the baby stuff that is at my parents' house. All the stuff from my childhood that like they still have. Like, but I mean, they have a house, so, you know. My mom has a few boxes of my old shit and she's going to be flatting next year, so I don't know what's going to happen to it all. Well, hopefully you can get it. Hopefully it doesn't just like disappear. Teddy not at home. Teddy's here. Teddy's always come with me. Uh, wow. Much to think about. Much to think about, especially because I know the clock is ticking on how long I'm staying here. It's less than a year that I have to figure out all of this stuff. So, yeah. Gonna have to figure it out. She won't throw it, but I don't know what my mom is gonna be able to afford. I did offer to split storage costs with my other siblings. Yeah. Yeah. So many decisions to make. Damn. I guess I was charting, wasn't I? Good thing Mother is not in chat. Careful, she might be lurking. I'm careful what I say. Especially streaming at this time, she might just show up. So, that's why I'm not speaking too specifically about anything, about any of my plans. But anyway, I don't think she's here. I don't think she's the type that she would lurk. I think she would always say hi if she was in chat. We never get to know plans. Colleen, you know! What do you mean we never get to know? You literally know everything. You're the only person that does know. Any Brucers? He is definitely not in here. The only way he would be in here is if Colleen or my mom was watching the stream in his proximity. Then he would maybe roll up. I wonder if they ever got home. Do you say that so ominously? I think they did. Actually, I don't know. They were stuck in traffic. He is not in my proximity. No, he's in a whole nother province. What time is it? It's almost 6. We were taking over Brad's parents' house. Their new build is almost complete in the next few weeks. Pretty unfortunate timing to have to stay at this house for the first week of Bubba, so I get... Wait, have to stay at this house for the first week so I get the daily visits. Ah, I can't believe you're having a baby. I still can't get over that. He was before, but I have no chair. I had no chair to sit on, so he had to leave. Bruce said, I'm not going anywhere where there's no chair for me to sit on. That's real. That's so like him. You should like get a chair though. You probably need one at some point. Wow. He was laying in my bed, but Froggy said no. Yeah, Froggy, three's a crowd. That's weird to say in that context. Never mind. Erase everything I said in the last 10 seconds. Hotels always have that one chair for Bruce, right? What's that chair called again? They weren't in a hotel, though. Well, they were. My parents were staying in a hotel. Colleen was staying in her new place. And they were just helping her, like, get set up. I think she's referring to, like, when they were at her place. Now I'm just in a yapping mood, not a charting mood. I guess that's the risk when you stream. Sometimes you might just want to talk instead of doing what you were doing. I also feel like I kind of hit a wall and I didn't know what to do. So then it was easier to just talk. I start a new job tomorrow. True! Hopefully it's fun. Hope it's better than mine. I hope your job doesn't lead to you getting 2 calls at 2:30 a.m. It won't. It shouldn't anyway. I would hope not. What do I do for work? I am a manager at a university residence. I'm a residence life coordinator. So I do a lot of stuff, to be honest, but I supervise like a team of RAs, resident advisors. I don't know how like much. I feel like residence life stuff isn't that crazy in Australia. I don't know like what exposure people have to it, but I was an RA when I lived at college, which is basically like a person who lives in like residence halls and runs events and like supports the students, and like people come to you for advice, and like if they have roommate conflicts or they have like issues or whatever. So now I am supervising them. So basically I'm what I'm doing the job that my managers used to do. Yeah, like for dorms, yeah. But it's also not just that. Like I basically like follow up with like students that break rules, follow up if like students report like concerns, like if they have like mental health concerns, or if they are having like issues with their roommates, or like anything, like whatever, if they're like not doing good. I also like kind of oversee like events and like programming and stuff, like so like events that are run by like the staff and whatnot. But honestly, it's like kind of a bit of an everything job. Like I do not make enough money for the amount of stuff that I do. It's literally like a million jobs all rolled into one, which is great because I feel like I've learned a lot and I've gotten a lot of experience and I like the job, but like it is not, it's stressful. There's like so much going on at all times. Random calls at 3 a.m. that she isn't needed for. Yeah, and that's another thing. I have to be on call because we always have like a manager that's on call for emergencies after hours. So like might potentially get a random call in the middle of the night because a student like I don't know fucking got alcohol poisoning and now they're going to the hospital or some shit, like, or worse stuff. I'm sure you can imagine. Um but yeah. So last night I got calls at like 1 and 2:30, which it's not usually that bad. Like it depends. It's all luck, really. I've had like some on-call weeks where I've had like no calls, and then I have some where I have like a million calls like every day. But right, like this past week was the first week of our school year. So the last like month has been like August and September are like the busiest times for my job because August we're training all of our new staff for the entire month, and then September is the first month of school because our school years start in September. And the first month of school is when like all the crazy stuff happens. Mostly people like chill after that. So yeah, it's fun. It's honestly a really really fun job. Like I like it a lot. I like the work, but there's lots of stuff that I don't like corporate bullshitty type stuff, and yeah, like some of that kind of stuff, which is annoying because to me, like I just am at like a fundamental crossroads with like a lot of things because I like do this job because I want to help people and I care about people, and like, you know, I remember what it was like when I moved out for the first time and like how crazy that was, and like, you know, people supported me, and so like I want to be that person for someone else, and like I like genuinely like I'm in it to like try to help people like learn to be independent and support people and stuff. But then it's like some people are in it to make money, and the company that I work for is in it to make money. And so it's like I don't fucking care respectfully about anyone's bottom line. I care about like the humans that live in the buildings. But that's crazy. So yeah, it's tough. And like I don't know if Australia's having any like crazy shit like this. I know America probably is, but like Canada, like the landscape of post-secondary school in Canada is like insane right now because they're cracking down so much on the amount of international students that we bring in. And like it's a lot harder to get like student visas and whatever now, and like they're cutting back on enrollment for international students, but international students are how like all of the schools literally made all of their money, and so now all the schools have no money, and so like every like university and college is having like crazy budget cuts, like people losing their jobs level budget cuts, and it's like all so stupid and crazy. It's all crazy. So like I hate all of those antics. My job is fine. I'm safe for now, but I'm leaving anyway. So yeah. That's my job. Yeah, we love it. I'm kind of getting hungry, but my food is definitely not ready yet. And also I should keep working on this. Fun chats, everybody. It sounds like I would hate that job. Yeah, it's definitely like not for everyone. Like I can recognize it's not for everyone. It's you have to have a lot of patience. Especially cuz like I'm sure you can imagine like aside from like all the stuff I just talked about, but like I'm sure you can imagine the stuff that fresh 18-year-olds that are just have just moved out of home for the first time get up to. And like dealing with that can be wild. Especially like I'm a firm believer that like people's brains just don't work the way they did before the pandemic. And like it comes out in the craziest ways. Like especially in a job like this where you're like dealing with people all the time. Like I am convinced like detrimental effects from the pandemic and probably lots of other things, but like it's crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, it's fun though. My job feels like a reality show a lot of the times. It's probably bad to say, but like I think sometimes I have to treat it like that because otherwise I would literally just die. I would shrivel up and die if I couldn't find like at least a little bit of entertainment. But yeah. Okay, what am I doing with this verse I never kind of figured out and the choruses. I think I am just going to chart the piano for the choruses, to be honest, because I think that's what's going to be easiest. And I don't really hear much else. Sorry, everyone. We're back. It's just 3 chords over and over again. But I'm going to do them like this. What should I do? Wait, let me hear it again. This is what I'm thinking. Is that weird to have it go from like a... Where's my guitar? I don't know if that's a weird pattern. I guess not. Anyone want some button ASMR? That's probably terrible, actually. Is it weird? Any charters still here, or did I lose everybody talking about yapping about my random life stuff? Is it weird to have chord structures that change like that? Like the fact that it goes like like 2 notes together and then 1, then to 1 note together and then 2. I don't think it's weird. No, I guess not. Me saying that as if like a lot of charts don't have the most like crazy insane patterns that I can't even play. Like I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's okay. And then I just drag this. I mean, if that's what I'm doing, like that's kind of it. Let me do this, and then I can copy it all. I can always change it later. What is cooking in the crock pot? I'm cooking a chili. You know what? Wait, I just had a thought. Let me listen to this here again. It kind of sounds like it's just one note in the middle, like the middle chord, or one or two maybe. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, that sounds like one note, to be honest. Then which note do I keep? Why do I kind of want to keep the blue one? Or I could keep blue and yellow. I don't hate that. Is the second half the same? Yeah, I think it's the same all the way through. Okay, sure. We'll go with that. More. Sure. Does it ever go back to that? I don't think so. Because I think the rest of the song, it does other stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave the star powers like this. Star power the whole song. Okay, then what about this? I think that's the same pattern from the verse 2 that I haven't figured out yet. And what's this? Well, that's the same chords again. It really does sound like it's just one note that's being played in between. I kind of am debating if I should just make it one note. You know what I want actually instead? I think I want to make it a red, blue, orange into a yellow and then this. It feels better. Red, this, and then this. No, that's not what I meant to do. This. I think this is what I want. I'm gonna replace them all. Oh, I already fixed that one. And then it goes, it's the same thing here. And then it goes, yeah. So the rest, I think all the parts, wait, I can extend this a little bit, but I think all the rest of the parts that I haven't done, it's just going to be the same pattern over and over again. I just have to figure out what it is. So that's pretty good, actually. And then I get to actually like move on to doing lyrics and other fun stuff. I can definitely finish this tonight. For sure. I'm gonna go check on my food, actually. Just to make sure I'm not setting my kitchen on fire or anything. And then I'll come back. Looks good. Colleen. He's back here. Sorry, I literally just left it silent. I didn't even play any music or anything when I walked away. I was quick, though. He's here. I have so much other random crap on my bed. The stuff that's behind me is stuff that usually sits on my desk chair. And then when I'm streaming, I move it to my bed. And then when I go to bed, I move it back to my chair. I chronically have piles of shit that I literally, for years, I'm not even kidding, constantly, for like years, I have had a pile of stuff that I move from my desk chair to my bed and then back to my desk chair. And when I'm either sleeping or on my computer. And like, it's always different stuff. Like, it'll be different piles of things. It's not like it's been the same pile for years, but it's what happens. And then, like, one day, I'll be like, I'm gonna get rid of the pile. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. And then, I always end up with a new pile of stuff. It's terrible. I did not bring my teddy. Him and I are not really that close. Oh, yeah, not that close. Yeah, that's understandable. Colleen, did you already have supper? What did you eat tonight? Oh, wait. My desk is not in the same room as my bed. Ugh, I'm jealous. I wish... Literally all I want in my life is to have a separate, like, room for my desk and my PC from my bedroom. Sorry. No, that's good. That's a sign that you're moving up in the world. You don't have to have your desk in your bedroom anymore. I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this part again and see if I can figure out what's happening. I just don't know. It's so hard to tell.
Always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it monster.
Well, what I can say is that blue and orange is definitely right. I just don't know about this. Yeah, that is the dream. I mean, my ultimate dream is that obviously Matt fits into this dream, but that we can have a room where we can have both of our desks and our PCs. Imagine me and Matt playing Rocket League together and we don't have to Discord call. We can just speak out loud. Ah, the dream. Ugh, the things I think about. Luma's on my wall too. Do you have that picture of Luma with Froggy? That's a good picture. That's nice. It's in a frame now. Wow. I respect you for committing to getting a frame. for something because I never get frames. Like I have photos that I have literally a frame. I have a frame that I bought a couple weeks after I moved here. Like a little desk frame, like just like a little frame that has like the stand to like prop it up. And I said that I was gonna print a photo of me and Matt to put in it and like have it on my desk, and that frame is still sitting empty on like over on my shelf. There's nothing in it because I've never bothered to print anything. And so I've had that frame for like 2 years now. And I haven't done anything. Matt's so unloved. No, it's not that. It's just annoying to get photos printed. Really. I found it in the basement at home, but I also bought another frame for $3 at a discount store. That's the best. I think the frame I got came from... I don't know where it came from, actually. If I had someone to put in my frame, I already would. Well, you're better than me, Colleen. I don't know where to get photos printed.
Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup.
I feel like what confuses me listening to it like this is that I'm like the guitar and the bass parts are like combining in my head. And I don't know which is which or if I'm trying to kind of chart both. I don't know what I'm committing to. You can get photos printed at Staples. I guess that makes sense. Staples does printing.
Keep telling you the water's fine.
Because part of what I'm thinking is like,
Water's fine.
I'm just going to use this one as the example. Maybe I need to listen to it slowed. That's the trick for everything.
Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it.
I don't know. Unless it's like this. Watching stream then Coggins comes up in my suggested on Facebook. Oh no, not the Facebook docs. I've gotten so many Twitch people recommended to me on Facebook. It's so funny. Colleen, you should just add. I think I'm friends. I think we're friends. That's probably why you got recommended. I think I'm friends with Coggins.
Keep telling you the water's fine. Keep telling you the water's fine.
I don't know what to do with this. I'm kind of getting lost in the sauce, not gonna lie. Turning this down. Because what I'm kind of hearing... Let me delete these. This is kind of what I was doing before, but... Let me get my claps on. Why is it so difficult to tell? And then that's also doing like a... Oh, I think it does have that always, actually. Wait. It does like a... Wait, it doesn't do it this time. I think this is also flipped. I think it should be like this. I don't know. Is that what I'm going with? It's kind of what it... I don't know. Then it sounds like there's an extra one here. I don't know. Then this note isn't even here. We definitely need to add some sustains and stuff. I don't know. Hopefully that's right. I say hopefully that's right, as if there's a right answer. Like there isn't, but I hope it seems right. I'm gonna up the speed. Let me listen with like the full song again. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? I need this.
You're always mine. Don't mind wasting my mind. You're always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup. But the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose.
I definitely feel like I am charting like a mix of the guitar and the bass, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's terrible.
Always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine.
Do I have a Fitbit? Yeah. Do you? I've had this for like a few years. You didn't know? Do you have a Fitbit? No, I really don't, May. I wish I could be like, yeah, I do, but like, I can't lie. I literally don't. Maybe I'll get one. You should. Be Fitbit friends with me. I got it, I want to say in like 2023. Or something like that. I'll have to start doing more exercise. Exercise is good. Now that I have more time. Weren't you like, didn't you low-key have a bit of an exercise era for a minute? Weren't you like running on treadmills at one point or something crazy? Why do I have like a vague memory of this? Why do I have a vague memory of this? That's true. Then I did not have time. Yeah, you did. I thought so. I thought so. I mean, exercise can help your appetite. They also say it can help your sleep, which I think that's maybe the main thing I would need it for. I need to have a better sleep, better handle on my sleep. Maybe I'll go back to it. I already sleep good. I sleep okay. I just don't get tired early enough in the evening. Like, I genuinely don't have, like, the thing in my brain or my body that just tells me to, like, go to sleep. Like, I could stay up so late. And I would never feel tired. But then, like, right now, like, this time of night is, like, my worst moment for energy. Like, you'll start training for a marathon. Talk to Timothy. He's done one now. We should speed up Froggy Walk and make a Froggy Run emote. That'd be fun. Okay, let me listen to this again. I want to turn down this thing. Because, like, these blues would have to be sustains. Wait, let me fix the sustains. Like, this should be a sustain. Even though they're short, they should be sustains. I think these should all just be sustains. All the oranges and blues. Does Fitbit show heart rate and things too? Yeah, mine does heart rate tracking, sleep tracking, steps, and like active minutes and a bunch of stuff, basically. Okay, wait, let me see this now. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose. I don't mind. Okay, but the question is, I feel like some of these notes, I can't actually hear them in the mix. I can only hear them with, like, the isolated version. So do I leave them in or not? Probably not, if you can't really hear them. Like this, for example. I feel like I could do without that. Keep telling you the water's fine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Maybe I copy that now. Oh wait, this part's different. Technically, I feel like this is another open. That's the bass, though. This is so confusing. Maybe I don't like that. But it doesn't have the blue note. Oh, it does. It's in there. See? It was just quieter, I guess. Okay.
Megan called it Monster Soup. But the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose.
And I think it keeps doing the same pattern.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
It literally just keeps going.
Wasting my You're always mine.
I mean, if that's what we're going with, then like we're kind of done. Hi, Potato. How's it going? I think I'm gonna delete these two notes. Should we test it? I'm gonna delete these star powers now, since the whole thing is filled out. Should we give it a whirl? Should we take it into clone? I'm late for an early stream, but I have a reason. I just got off work like 10 minutes ago. Ooh, how was work? I hope work treated you nicely today. Okay, I think I'm gonna test this out and see how I feel about it. Play test time. Yay. Let me bring this into my clone files. Damn, it really got dark. I mean, it's not quite dark, it's cloudy, which makes it look darker. Let's have a look. Where are my files?
Listen how the heart beats.
Go back to the other day.
It always tells the truth. Baby, take it easy. I'm following a
Let's give it a scan. Oops. Here it is. Sorry, I don't know what the volume is going to be like for this, but
keep
let's test her out.
keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side. We could be like Teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always
Sorry, I feel like it is too loud on stream. I turned it down a bit.
always mine.
Ooh, I like this part.
Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose. I don't
It's funny how the parts that are the most difficult end up being like the coolest parts.
my time in my
Like, I like this.
You're always
Not sure about that part. That was, it was better the second time, the pattern.
wasting my time in my mind. You're always
I mean, not bad overall. I might need to make a few changes, but I liked it. I liked it. Yay! Thanks, OCB. I noticed at the very, like, pretty close to the very beginning that I wasn't sure about. Let's see it again. That song grew on me, and now I have to add the album to my Spotify playlist. I highly recommend. The whole album is so good. Like, genuinely, no skips. I can't wait to chart the entire rest. It's so good. Is that the same note? Yes, it is.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit, so come out to the deeper side. We could be like teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time.
Yeah. There was one part. What was the one part I wasn't sure about? Oh, it was the bridge, I think. Yeah. That was the part I wasn't sure about. And that part of the pattern, it's good on the second time it happens, like this. But the first one, I feel like it feels weird, because like you can't really hear that. So I don't know what I should do instead. I don't know. Maybe I can take a break and do the lyrics for now. Let's take a break and do the lyrics. Break from the charting. Oh, this is the part I need to get rid of. And I'm doing this myself today because I had some help yesterday that did not go well. So we're doing it ourselves. I love doing the lyrics. It's usually the first thing I do. It's fun. Doing the lyrics is really fun. I feel like I save it for last for that same reason. Because I really enjoy doing it. So I'm like, I'm gonna save this as like a treat. For like after I finish the chart. Doing the lyrics is my reward. Even though it's not done right now, but where should I put man, deciding where to put the things. I guess that's fine. In between the L's. Actually, no. This. I have like 30 songs tempo mapped with lyrics with no notes placed. Just collecting dust in a folder. Maybe you'll get to them eventually. I believe in you. Scuba. Go to the deep. Trying to decide where to put the hyphens is so funny. I'm gonna do the italics trick for the echo again. Mind wasting. See, it's so interesting. Because wasting. I don't know if you like hyphenating or not, but there's a site that will auto hyphenate. Yeah, Fig was mentioning that. Yesterday, I used ChatGPT for it, even though I hate it. And I'm a certified ChatGPT hater. But it didn't work. Then when I copy and pasted it in, it literally just didn't recognize the dashes that ChatGPT had added for some reason. So that's why I'm doing it myself today. But I might check out one of those websites. Wasting. Thanks. I'll save that link for later. I'm cool with doing it myself for now, but I'll definitely check that out. And you're always mine. I don't mind. Here's the one I use if I ever end up needing it. Thank you. What did I decide for this? Wasting my time in my mind. It's mine. What did I do for it before? Telling. What? Actually, I think I do like it better like this. Oops. Monsters. We don't have anything to lose. Okay. What? I have to like look back for what I did for the other ones. Oops. Mind. Always. Oh, I missed always the first time. Always. It's mine. Wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Oh, thank God the word mine only has one syllable. Just heard a weird noise. I don't know if it was someone above me or if it was Luma doing something out there. Weird. I need to hear this bridge part to remember how it sounds. don't know why it's giving me 6 minds there. I don't know what it's like referring to. How I would do it. Here's how I want to do it. You're going to sleep, Colleen. Good night. Good luck with your first day of work tomorrow. You better message me to tell me how it goes. This is what I'm thinking. Hopefully another early stream soon. I think there will be lots of early streams soon. I think I want to keep this up. That's good. Yes. I had fun. I like being on earlier in the day. It's nice. This is what I'm thinking I want to do. The word mine doesn't look like a word anymore. I just want to say. I'm looking at it so much right now. It's doing that thing where it looks fake. So I guess it's like this. Lean. Yeah, that's good, I think. I mind. You're always mine. I think we're almost done. Oh, I don't want to miss the always. I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm worried I missed something, but we'll find out once I go to do it. Oh wait, waste. I also missed wasting. Wasting my time. Always mine. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna have to test it and see if I messed up. But I'm hoping I got it all. Oh, geez. Alright, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. We'll get a nice listen through of the song for everyone. Okay. Let's do it. Here, wait, I'll move my camera so everybody can see the exciting stuff.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side.
I just like this part.
We could be like Teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
What is that echo? Why is that there?
Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose.
Wait, anything? That's 3 syllables. Anything is 3 syllables. Okay, wait, I'm gonna fix that, and I'm also gonna delete that other part. Those other echoes, because I don't know why they were there. Okay. I knew I would mess up something. Imagine thinking anything is 2 syllables. Yeah, these echoes do not exist. I don't know why they were in the lyrics. Anything like that? Anything? Sure. Okay. We're going again. Hopefully no more mistakes. I guess I don't have to listen to in the beginning. I could just go to where the lyrics start.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side. We could be like Teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my
Time!
You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup. But the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose.
Nice.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine.
Oh, man. Okay, you know what? Did it again. I don't know why it has those extra mines there. That's so annoying. But it doesn't have the time echo, which is so weird. Okay, wait. Why am I wasting my time? You're always mine. Okay, get rid of this. Wasting my time. I don't know why I'm editing it through here. I should be doing it through here. I'm silly. Okay, wait. I'm adding the time thing because that's not there for some reason. Time. You're always mine. Yep. Time. I don't mind. Like, these echoes just do not exist. I don't understand why that's there. Mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Does it do it again in the bottom ones? I bet these ones don't exist. Wait, let's listen. Oh shit, did I just not save what I did? Oh no. Wait, let's listen to the end first to see what's up.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind.
Wait, does it do the time echo here?
My time in my mind. You're always
Okay, it doesn't do the time echo on the final ones. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn, I didn't save what I did. That's my bad for just Xing it. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. I don't mind wasting my time. I better have this right. I'm wasting my time in my mind. This is so dumb. Wait a minute, does it even always do these? Oh god, I'm so confused now. I think we just need to do a listen through and a read through. Mind, get rid of this crap. Mind. Mind and mine do not look like words anymore. I was just saying this already, but mind is officially joining the club with mine. Neither of them look like words. Okay. Okay, I guess we can just try it and see. In worst case scenario, I guess we just have to do it again if we have to do it again. Please be correct this time.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side. We could be like teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind.
Oh, that second time one doesn't exist. Ah! I should have known. Okay. Man. Always something. Get rid of this. Okay, and then there shouldn't be any more, right? Hi, Matt. Okay, I think it should be right now. I keep saying that. Let's see. How's work, Matt? Okay, let's do it.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit.
I don't know, Matt. Oh, look.
So come out to the deeper side. We could be like teamsy soon.
If no one's charted it, I'll do it. That's a promise.
I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose. I don't mind wasting my time in my
Oh, I missed it.
mind.
It's okay, we can fix it.
You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always
Ah, jeez, what? Okay,
I don't mind
I'll have to fix a couple things.
wasting
Oh!
my time
Ah!
in my mind. You're
Oh, I got right there! Oh my god, I'm so pissed right now. It got fucked up at the end. Okay, wait. First of all, I'm changing this. Oh, not like that. Jeez. Oh my god. Deeper. Okay, so at the bottom, these don't do this. These echoes aren't here. Let me hear this ending again.
Wasting my time in my mind. You're always
I'm always suffering. Matt, I'm gonna look for Big Enough right now so I don't forget. Where's chorus? Here it is. I don't think anyone has. Nope. So that means I have to do it. Now that I promised I would do it. Another charting project for the future. Okay, I think everything should be right. If I can just lock in and do this, we should be able to get these lyrics done now, for real. It always takes a few goes. I really should, like, check the lyrics before I actually start doing it. Because then it's always like I get so late in the song and I realize that something's wrong. Okay. Lyrics, real version this time. At least it's a banger.
I keep telling you the water's fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side. We could be like teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my
Yeah.
mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it monster soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always
Woo! We did it! I do have to make a couple fixes, but I'm not doing it all again. I'm just gonna have to fix a couple spots. But yes, thank goodness. Low-key, this part I think is wrong. I think there should not be this extra line here. Like this. I think that's how that one should go. Okay, I think that's, I mean, wait, what? Oh shit. Oh no, I just thought of something. Yeah, it's supposed to be, wait. What's that? I don't know. Then I just saved again and it worked. I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Is it because I had quotation marks or something? It shouldn't be. I mean, we can always just bring it into Clone Hero and try it and see what happens. Oh no. I hope I didn't break something. I guess let's find out. Let's see. Let's just do a run through to see how the lyrics look. Oh, and we can test out the, hold on. Wait, I just thought of something. We can test out, where's this stuff? Oh my god, I have a million tabs over here. We can test this out too. I can export the background. Might as well. I want it over here. And we can grab the full art. Here it is. Beautiful. Okay. Let's scan her again. So we can see how it looks. I'm gonna have to move. Matt, I need to make, I'm just saying this. Whoops. I'm just saying this so that you hold me accountable to these things, but I'm gonna need to make like a separate scene for stuff. Like I want to make a separate scene for Clone Hero stuff and so many bad songs. I don't know what that even means. Okay, well, the art is here. Yay! It looks so pretty.
Keep telling you the water's fine.
Wait. Hang on. I want to turn this up a little bit. And also... There. Sorry, I'm restarting. Ah, crap. Wait, where are the lyrics? Were they even showing up?
Keep telling you the water's
Ah, the lyrics are not there! See? It was messed up.
Show up in a scuba suit.
No!
So come out.
Whatever thing, like, warning it gave me that I ignored, something was wrong. I wonder if it's because I have quotation marks in a lyric, but I didn't think that would be a problem, but maybe it is. Lyric editor. Maybe I should remove them, just see. Is that what it is? That the quotation marks? Oh, man. Okay. Quotation marks do that. All right. Okay, well, they're gone now. No! Okay, we'll have to do it again. That's okay. I can fix the other thing as well. Yeah, okay. All right, everybody, we're doing it again. Here we go. It's okay.
Keep telling you the water's
That's okay, LCB.
fine. You show up in a scuba suit. So come out to the deeper side.
Now I can get it perfect.
We could be like Teamsy soon. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always mine. Keep telling you the water's fine. Megan called it Monster Soup, but the monsters are you and I. We don't have anything to lose. I don't mind wasting my time in my mind. You're always mine. Wasting my mind. You're always
That technically has some mines in there as well. Like the echoes. I didn't even notice that.
You're always
Honestly, I'm leaving the lyrics how they are for now. I think I should go back and fix that, but whatever. I've already done the lyrics like a million times. Honestly, I'm getting kind of hungry. And I think my dinner should be like almost ready. So I might even end stream here. So I can go eat. Because I feel like I'm just getting... We pretty much finished another chart, so like that's pretty good. That was my goal for this, was to have another one just like mostly done, and we did it. Thanks, OCV. I'm happy. I'm happy. Anybody we can raid? Let's see. Anybody streaming on Twitch these days? Anybody streaming on Twitch these days? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to raid anybody for real because I'm gonna leave and go have dinner anyway. Anybody in Clone Hero category? Maybe we can find a new clone person. That could be kind of fun. Who's in here? Who's in here? Let's go to this person. I don't think I've seen this person. Oh, wait. Not English. Well, I mean, that's not the worst. But maybe we should find someone in English. OCB, you know of any good clone streamers that are on right now? I'm just looking through the category. But if you have someone, I'm down to go over. That's such a good emote that you just sent. Oh, I see J Fox. We could go there. Sure. Let's go there. Oh yeah, I see Polly in here. I see some familiar names in the chat. All right, let's go here. Cool. Well, this was another fun surprise day stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow, to be honest. Actually, I'll decide, but I'll send the stream schedule so everyone will know. But I'll probably be back doing... I don't know what I'll do, actually. I mean, I have Blue Prince and I have Donkey Kong kind of on the go at the moment, but I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'll probably do some more Donkey Kong tomorrow. Donkey Kong tomorrow, Blue Prince on Tuesday, and then I don't have a Thursday stream this week. So, yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Donkey Kong tomorrow. Anyway, I'll send it in my stream schedule regardless, but thanks everybody for being here for my charting again. It was very fun. And I'm glad that we're making progress, or I'm making progress on charting all of these, because it's been a lot of fun. Let me get another song on for leaving. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll see everybody tomorrow, or whenever I see you again. Maybe I can try to do another... Actually, next weekend I will not have any daytime charting streams, because next weekend is going to be really busy. And then the following weekend after that, I'm going to be away for the weekend. But maybe the weekend after that, I can do a daytime charting stream. And there's going to be a holiday, a stat holiday. I'll have a day off work on September 30th, all the way at the end of the month. So I can always do a day charting stream then. Feels far away, but it'll come up fast. Time flies. But anyway. Alright. Goodbye. See everyone later.